And we're back to the swing of stages. Everybody.
Ah!
Welcome back.
Yay! No. Wah.
Hello.
Wah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Last time on Swing of Stages, we delved into the pit.
And found the Gargonacle at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Before that, you discovered a snake's den, and
Yep.
and then Kane
And
teleport.
man who throw rock.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Kane teleport to the end.
Yay.
In the meantime, somebody activated the boss sequence early.
Ethereum.
Yeah, someone sure did do that. Moving on.
Mm-hmm. Nah. After a rough
It was
boss
fun,
fight,
though. We gotta get a good.
after a boss fight, there's a tense sequence where the players where the explorers here try to rescue the remaining people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With
My-
Kyrium saying that they're already dead.
But the children have saved them.
Quote unquote
Kyrian being
quote unquote saving.
unnecessarily edgy. And the kids being super goody two shoe. This is PMD game.
Yeah, definitely. This is not rated T. Looks
Yeah.
at the top right, sees the M on it. It covers the M.
Meh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a normal game.
Rated M for meh.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we have a bunch of bodies here. Why don't we try and get them out, guys?
Right.
Yeah, no.
think it might be easier if we
believe
wake
that's
them
where we
all
left
up
it off.
first.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Sandy go?
I
There's
think
Sandy.
Sandy's in
Sandy.
the
There's Sandy.
corner.
Yeah. They
Corner,
were in a
alright.
wall.
All right.
Okay, so how are we going to
Yeah.
help them up? Do we just place them by the flower?
Hey, wake up! Sandy stopped him. Yeah, we're not waking up.
Oh boy. Hmm.
Are they still like breathing?
They are breathing. I'm gonna give you that.
Well, what about the guys by the flower?
They're still breathing. I'm gonna give you that.
Okay, they're not.
Can
Go on that
Winter
part.
try and splash one of them with some water?
Oh yeah, this is minorly flooded here.
Sure.
So she'll splash this one with a little bit of water,
You see him.
trying to wake them up.
You see him cough. They're still asleep.
Just get them out there.
Maybe it's best to just get them out of here.
Yeah.
Get them
no.
back up to the
All
surface.
right.
Jerry just picks one up, puts it in the vehicle, goes to pick another one up.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna do a time skip here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
I imagine I eventually get the fucking Bluetooth connection with the tablet so Jerry can drive the car from outside of it, thus enabling us to load more people in.
and that's not. Oh, wrong one. That's not that happened. As
I'll go get some help.
Right, right.
As she will zoom all the way this way, just meow to the bar to get help. She'll first peek her head and be like,
Mhm.
are there any doctors in here?
the bar is silent.
We've got injured people. We found the rescue team. We could use some help.
You,
Or
you,
we found the missing people.
you hear people start murmuring as people just started to come out and people started to come out.
Right.
Come out to help.
Thank you.
You're not coming up. You're not coming up the way you came in, right?
Yeah, no. I imagine we found
Probably this
Kane's
one.
little exit and brute forced our way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm gonna say, yeah, come out from the bottom here, from down here.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Out in the desert.
Yeah.
She will lead them back to the others. Meow.
As I grab the remaining people that aren't dead.
Yay!
For now.
Shush. Stop being such a pessimist.
We're-
I did not have Gary out.
Yeah, and I'm not from the moon for nothing.
Moon's depressing you?
Apparently.
It's a long story. I'll have time to tell it later. For now, Winter, you've brought the help. Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
As
Oh wow.
you see all the people just murmuring to yourself, where do we put these? We don't really have caretaking facilities. We guess we can put them a big in the purple guy's house.
Right.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah, as they take individuals to this area.
Right.
Maybe we should help a little bit. What's your next
Yeah.
steps?
Yeah.
Jerry's definitely helping out with that.
Yeah.
You kids go help. I'll deliver this report to the local law enforcement.
Oh. As you see, these people are gathered up here, and people are just murmuring on what to do. As there's no medics here.
So it would seem.
Mila, you have the medical ed. Come here.
Medical ethical.
I do have the med.
Medical
Since I'm kind of sky right now.
Oh, you said this guy? Okay, let me change that icon then.
I don't. I don't know what I am.
You're Mila.
Yeah, I am Mila.
You can switch freely.
Oh, by the way, did you guys know, this is a fun thing that I learned, that there's gonna be a live-action Minecraft movie?
Oh yeah, that
Oh
one.
god.
Weird.
And Jack Black was
God.
casted as Steve?
Weirder.
Yes!
Okay, that'll be fun.
Come on,
Moving
come on.
on,
Moving
Mila
on.
did it.
Anyways, we can talk more about it towards the end.
Yeah.
I am having trouble.
Stuck on mobile. I'm sorry.
We need someone to actually handle her token then.
Yeah, handling your token. Okay. Alright, Sandy is gonna go park the car in the in the garage.
Yay.
Well, Kiriam tags up to talk with the what amounts to local law enforcement. Right, we've found, counting, it was about 14 individuals of the 18 that have gone missing. 4 of those 14 died soon after discovery.
You think there's law enforcement? There's no law enforcement.
There's these 2 trainers, and that's it.
Oh. Okay, these 2 trainers just look at each other. Okay.
Here, a full report, as I'll pass off a ream of about like 3 documents detailing
Is
most
there a mayor?
what
or,
happened in there.
Is there a mayor or community leader at all?
Not really. Not really.
Alright.
It's more like everybody just looking out for themselves
Right.
and each other.
Well, looking out for each other is going to have to happen now more than ever, especially with so many wounded. We also found a large reservoir of water, or sources of water down there.
Okay, that's good.
Although the pond in which it's all pooling isn't exactly a seemly place.
mm,
I recommend against going there at the very least.
We could pull some talents to try and get like what an aqueduct like thing working anyway. It'll take some time. It's actually a distance away.
Can Shaman do something about that?
They're still young. I doubt we can get them to do much. If we could find other shaman, I suppose so. But,
Sorry, I haven't seen any other besides the one you came with.
right. Worth keeping an eye out for, though, yes?
Like, Shaman doesn't really fly around deserts.
Even still, worth keeping an eye out, if nothing else.
But where do they belong then?
I
Well,
imagine flower fields, like what Mila was saying.
just flower fields.
Okay. Reminds me of one place then.
Yeah, the Lavender Stadium. Alright,
Roughly, yeah.
I trust this report is amenable. You'll have time to review that?
Yeah. Thanks a lot
Yeah.
for bringing back. So looks down at the list. I'm seeing sad at the ones that were pronounced dead.
Yeah. There are 4 individuals I've marked as missing. We never found any bodies, but I wouldn't blame you for assuming they're dead. We couldn't find any of them down there.
We just both look down.
In the interim, looks like the kids are almost done getting the survivors set up at the Purple Mansion down there. They might be needing some guidance. Worth a thought. As Kyriam walks off, leaving them with the technically incomplete report.
What have you omitted?
Effectively all of what was going through their head, from finding the Garganacle crystals to getting the people out.
Alright then.
So
Kyriam's
just the soul-consuming bit.
Alright. Meanwhile down here, you see these people trying to help, but they can't help with dehydration if there's no water.
Well, since we found like an entrance from like the bottom, could you just have like been faring over water? Like that he's been waterboard. He's just been a water boy this whole time.
Yeah, I say that, but still not enough. Still not enough. It's a lot of people, so and you can carry so much.
Fair enough.
Come on, people,
Yeah,
join in on Jerry. He has the right idea.
Right? No. This is something we should definitely do is start filling up some water and bringing some back up. But
I mean, getting bottles, containers, anything that'll hold water will help too.
did you guys used to have a fountain, by the way?
Points to these 4 things.
Right. I imagine... We'll have to negotiate with some of
Including
the
the
local
center
Pokemon
one.
to
Including the
include
center one.
reconnected. Imagine plumbing must have gotten quite damaged in the transport. Well, someone should get on that at the very least. Anyone?
I'll go talk to Sandy.
Alright, thank you, Winter.
This was our engineer. This guy was our
Well?
engineer.
Let's try getting them back on their feet, yeah? Someone join Jerry. Go get some water.
Mm-hmm.
So she's first
We
gonna
need to
stop
get-
and chat with Ty really quick and be like, Ty, out of curiosity, do you know any medics that we could call in for help?
I know several, but I don't think they'll enjoy the desert.
Well, we kind of need their help though.
I think with this sure is an emergency. I all I can do is best I can do is request of the guild's help, but we have
Yeah.
but we
I'll
have to
see
give.
if we can't get the sand shrews to reopen the wells. Maybe.
You sure? You sure? You you sure? You sure to do that? You know how to work a pump, right?
No, I'm a Pokemon.
Well, water don't flow upwards, sadly. So
Here, so we need like what? Suction?
we need a pump, and uh, I can run over to the guild real quick. And just see what we're gonna do.
Alright, thank you.
All right, as you see, Ty just dashes away into the distance.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. He's at least gonna call for aid. That's good.
Yeah, he's gonna go request assistance from the guild.
That's good.
Right. I doubt this sun is doing much for their condition. Can someone get like a tarp or an umbrella going?
No, but I'm very inside the house. I'm not leaving it out here.
All right. All right. Just do be careful. Giving them too much water at once while they're dehydrated isn't a good thing. Last I checked.
Cold drowning, yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. My nose is bleeding.
All right,
Okay.
all right,
then.
that's fine.
Okay.
Someone else's medical attention,
Right.
apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Am I still seeing people standing around doing nothing of worth?
Okay, we need to summon some help. We have only 4 people right now.
There are people just going about. You see all these people are helping, but they're small. 2 of them don't have hands.
Alright guys, there's some things that we have to procure, okay? Water was definitely one of them. I know, Jerry, you'll be in charge of that. We need some people to go ahead and get some tents to get these people outside of the sun. We don't want to take them out of the frying pan.
Kira, I'm gonna say this. The people that went inside are the one with opposable appendages.
Yeah. All the tents will be nice for shelter once they're healed. We don't need to put that on priority yet.
Mm-hmm.
We have them here in the purple house. They'll be fine for now.
Alright. We just gotta get those tents and all. They're not inside a house, are they? They're outside.
They are inside the purple house right now. Red established this.
Yeah.
Alright, take that
They're
all back
just
then.
outside for our convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Healing items. If we can negotiate any amount, even a small amount, get a hold of some.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any?
Healing items.
No, I do not.
Nope. I say the best you guys are potions, and that doesn't recharge time.
I only have a water bottle, which is useful still.
Mm-hmm.
I got a jug of cider, not recommended.
Jerry's been.
Yeah, water's more recommended, no offense.
Yeah.
Lumber, apples, that's about it.
Right. Yeah. Someone should get some food available for when they do wake up.
We need to go scrounging around, I guess. There's things at the bar. What's in each building again? Because I do have 12 apples to use as well.
Let's see here.
That's not-
Looking at the other buildings, there's a food silos here.
Hmm.
There's general storage, and this is a laboratory.
Okay.
Maybe there's
Okay.
something interesting in the story.
Most of the-
I think Winter will go check like the lab and general storage
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
for like
check
any large
storage.
containers that we could fill with water.
Right. Winter, you and I'll go check storage.
Right?
Mila, Kane, the two of you, I want you supervising this.
Okay.
Kane? Where the hell did
Mhm.
Kane go?
I went
God
straight
damn
to
it.
storage.
Alright, Mila, I'm trusting you to handle and supervise this. Good luck.
All right. Meanwhile, at the storage, in storage. All right then, in the corner. Okay, first you. Okay, the storage area is a nice wide open area full of boxes of unlabeled mysteries. You
Winter
see,
will check this small box first.
first thing you step inside, first thing is you see a silhouette of where a tractor used to be.
Hey
Oh, yeah.
guys, I figured out where that tractor came from.
I see.
Yeah, this must be the place the Queen was raiding. Pop this box.
Is there any holes in the ground?
No. As you see the garage door is closed.
Right.
I imagine
here.
the Rotom took the tractor out themselves and then got ambushed in the desert.
Okay. Let's check for anything else useful. Maybe things that a tractor would need as well.
Okay.
The
Carry him.
tractor is not our priority.
Carry on. First box is open, full of gasoline.
Useful, very.
Petrol fuel. Not worth it yet. Winter. What about you? You find anything?
She will check through these two boxes.
Okay, those two boxes. Let's see here. Bigger box that you find farming equipment. In the small box, you find. Actually, let me go to the rollable tables. First thing first, couple seeds.
See, I found some seeds.
Oh, two reviver seeds and a sleep seed.
Nice.
Take.
Those reviver seeds will be handy.
Yeah, she'll take those and the sleep seed for now.
Mm-hmm. As well as some dried up berries.
Here, 2 room.
Mm-hmm.
2 reviver seeds.
Mm-hmm.
1 sleep seed.
Yep. Kieran came. What? You're shipping.
And then how many dried berries?
Like 5. It's various rare effects are not. Rare effects are not able to activate.
Right.
Okay.
It's just sustenance. I imagine
Mm-hmm.
me and Kane are popping this box to find out what it's got.
Give me athletics because this thing is nailed shut.
Nailed shut. I have a screwdriver to do leverage.
Alright, we lift together. 3, 2, 1, lift!
Alright.
Still shut. You looking around. There are like 16 nails and they're like not 6 nails, like 6 nails for each corner.
A bit overzealous on the ceiling with this one. Don't think we'll find a way in for a while yet.
Maybe look for a saw. I don't know.
I mean, this
Don't-
box over here has farming equipment.
Okay.
You see a rake, a hoe. Let's see here.
They'd need a saw and a farm. Where would they keep it? Is there a workbench around?
No, this is just pure storage.
Yeah, farming and carpentry are separate affairs to boot.
You need carpentry to run a farm, though.
I'm gonna say this right now.
You
But
think these?
I'm gonna tell you this now. But carpentry tools are used to build the new town.
Right.
So
Besides,
anybody can have those
you-
carpentry tools.
do you really think an opulent, pretentious people like this are going to have their carpenter and farmer in the same person?
I mean, that's what farmers do. They mix trades because they don't know when they're going to have carpentry.
These people are so rich and pretentious, I think they can afford to just have it be in separate people.
Okay, then where are the people separately?
Out there.
You gotta ask.
Besides, there's other boxes we have yet to investigate.
Let's see.
Okay.
That's what I'm good at.
Squeezing
I'll check
into this
these two.
corner.
These two are nailed shut, but give me athletics. These are actually possible with if some help.
Up in Curium.
Yeah.
Acrobatics is better, but
This is athletics. This is definitely not acrobatic.
Yeah.
7?
You're able to open the small one. All right then.
She's just gonna pull herself over and look inside.
looking inside this big one. You see Pokemon food.
Hey guys, I found food!
More kibble.
Good, good. Start taking some of that over to the purple house.
But it's kibble, it's gross!
It's still food, and that's what we need right now.
Fine.
Really wish you have a tractor.
She's gonna look around for like something to carry it in.
Really wish you have a tractor. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. Wait, I know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Jerry in the car.
Jerry's on water duty. Don't interrupt him. Just talk
I
to
know.
Sandy.
Fine, I'll go find Sandy.
Anyways.
Where did Sandy go?
Anyways, Kane, you opened this small crate. Yeah.
I was hoping Curium, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inside,
We're examining these 3 crates together.
inside the smart boxes, you find actually lab equipment. That are kind of dusty and kind of dusty. Give me a tech ed, both of you.
Oh yeah.
This is, by a long shot, a Jerry thing.
You get nothing.
Next box.
Once Jerry's done with water duty, we'll have to get him come over and examine this.
Yeah, Winter will go have Sandy bring the car over so he can bring food over.
Also in that same group of boxes, you also find some vials of mysterious liquid. Your tech ed will get you nothing for that as well.
Are they liquids that are familiar?
No.
What happens when I throw it at someone?
Actually, here they look familiar, but you know how liquids are.
Yeah.
Any clear liquid can be anything.
Yeah. We'll really have to get Jerry to examine these.
Could be water, could be 900. You could be 99% up, 99% ethanol. Who knows?
Yeah. Could be poison. Just straight up poison.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bit more of a wasteful way of examining these.
Drink it. Okay then.
But I'm not exactly keen on doing that when we have Jerry.
You have a scientist too.
Winter
You can-
will actually go and see if she can't get the giraffe rings help since she can't find Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy should be still there. But
She'll knock on the door then.
all right, opening the door, you see a Draco fish. Hello.
Hey, I was wondering, Could I buy the car again?
Oh, Nuo. Yes?
Hey, Neil. I was wondering, could we borrow the car again really quick?
Sure.
Cool.
You, well, there you see Sandy just staring at the blank screen.
Hey, Sandy. Want to come help me out with something?
I think I've done enough today.
Please? I'll let Jerry know you've been a big help.
I saw 12 Pokemon die.
They're not
Well,
dead, you know.
I saw 2 Pokemon die. The other one horribly injured.
Please?
I need a break.
But I don't know how to work this car.
I know. Let me.
Okay. I just need to get over to the storage room, please.
Alright. Let me roll Jurassic driving skills.
And
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
yes, after this, because you're assisting, I'll let you run some tests.
Alright. Alright, let's see these rolls too.
Oh god.
That was -10.
What? Because what? You think we have hands?
Here, this. I'll try and drive. You tell me how.
You drive up to the thing and you're immediately just dragged away to the side.
Here, if you instruct me, I'll try and drive.
All right.
What do I need to try and drive?
All right. Let me roll our command score.
I love rolling.
I will remind you, there are 2 other Sandshrew around here somewhere.
Yes,
The
but they're
dumps
also being
specifically.
lazy.
Tell them something about Jerry, and now they'll take him on a date or something. Remember that.
But Jerry still owes the other 2 a date.
And Jerry's still on water duty.
Yeah.
We can't use Jerry right now, Kane.
And any
Oh,
Jerry's on water duty,
Hey.
then we can get Sandshoe on water duty, and that's what we want, don't we?
anyways, new Owens to say, okay, first press the clutch, then to hold the drive shaft.
Uh-huh.
All right, then slowly add fuel to the accelerator.
Okay, she'll do as she's told.
You don't know what half these words mean.
No, but she's gonna she remembers watching Jerry, so she's gonna try and do what Jerry did.
Give me a d20.
Come on, Dice Gods, be with me. 14?
Good. You drive sideways.
Oh god.
Mode.
You drive sideways. Boy.
this
Okay.
is why I am
Well,
She's gonna stop the car
Mhm.
and then try and turn it and go straight.
Do you still do the same thing?
No, she's gonna try another combo of buttons.
Give me another d20.
9.
9.
Great, you go into sub mode on land. You're not moving.
Just in the
She'll
dirt.
she'll hit the same button again to switch it off.
It turns off.
And then
You know what-
she'll
you know
try
what-
and drive again.
You're the terrible driver. Let me drive. Owen just says, I'm trying again with
Okay.
his. And you see him just drive better than you. You have no hands.
He takes some time to figure out how to use hooves on a fucking joystick.
Mm-hmm.
And watching someone do something worse than you generally motivates you to do better.
Yeah.
Alright. Final crate over here.
Crashes through the front door.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, couldn't reach the brakes in time.
It's fine. Just get the kibble over to the purple house.
she's gonna hop out of the car a little wobbly
We need to
and
get some water.
drag the kibble into the car.
We need some water canisters. Was that right?
Okay, can you get us to the purple house next?
Sure thing. As a shaky drives is happening.
Right, final crate over here.
Mila, Jerry.
Mila and Jerry.
Jerry is going back and forth, going to get water,
Yeah, but
coming back with water.
you're starting to get tired because the trek is, although it's not that, though it's not that long. You're still walking out of a map and back in the map.
I did direct at least 2 other people to join Jerry in doing this.
Yeah, and the other people are getting tired as well because walking on sand is not the most efficient thing.
Yeah. I need a break.
Mm-hmm.
He just flops down.
What's
And
me?
just like his whole little like bottom part of his body just sort of it goes into the stump.
Yeah. Mila, what are you doing?
Mila is watching over the Pokemon, trying to make sure they're all sorted out.
Give me a mess, Ned. Can you answer Z or no, or should I do your rolls? Do your rolls.
I think I can still do it. It's just not the exact same way we usually do it.
And
All right, that's fine.
it's
Oh wow, ale.
All right.
thread number.
You can tell that they're dehydrated, but there's also something else missing. But it's nothing that can be healed with time. Not sure about with medicine. But first thing first, they need water. As you hear, as you both of you just take a break and look at the situation, you hear murmuring among the caretakers. You hear a few mumbles. It says, "Wonder what happened down there," and talk in our talk as the two trainers just come in just explain the situation. Explain the situation a little bit. As you hear what Curium has told them.
Yeah. Essentially, we went down there, looked around, found a market of questionable efficacy. Eventually found Crystal Cavern. Purple crystals. There was a Garganackle. We fought it. Going into the cavern after the Garganackle. There they were. And they were not in the best way. The kids saved them. That's the Cliff Notes version, at least.
There are no specifics about the crystal. You say there's no specifics about the crystal, nor about.
No, the only thing they left out was the soul eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what the purple actually means was described in, frankly, terms too vague to be useful.
Could maybe? I can't believe Saltman did all. Did all of this.
I mean, he did come out of the crystal.
Yeah, but Garganackles are supposed to be gentle giants.
The crystals are bad vibes.
Direct quote from the paper.
Should we have one of the scientists study it? Nah. Well.
No, it was more magic than science. Plus, I don't think anyone should be going near those things anytime soon.
You hear murmurs about the kids. Um, whose kids is that?
Jesus hand.
Let's see. Is that really wish Shaman did more, but we can't. But I think she's doing the best she can. You hear more murmurings as as rumors and theories are starting to pop up.
Oh, fun.
Hmm.
Jerry probably does not care.
Mm-hmm.
He is a tiny child without a care in the world.
Yeah.
Mila, though, they're whispering about Mila behind her back.
Mila is definitely not paying attention, more focused on the other Pokemon, trying to
Yeah.
make sure they're well.
As you see the tree trainers come back, as they're preparing to tell to tell the town about the adventures, uncensored.
Oh, I did only give them limited information.
Meanwhile, back at the shopping co.
Right. Next crate. You know, kind of.
Mhm.
I've noticed something strange lately.
Yeah?
And not sure what's going on, but you don't quite fully seem in the loop. Bit of a scatterbrain, I guess. Thinking about the tractor, calling out. Really a bunch of strange things. You good?
My mind is a bit concerned. No, as a player, yeah, I'm a scatterbrained. As Kane, he's thinking about these people positioned in between what feels like three powers. Remember, Curium, there's the queen down south who's not too fond of their presence here. You already seen that she came and raided them. You have a
Right.
third one that just arrived over by the capital. I still don't know what the situation is like there, but I hope it's not too authoritarian. It seems like it is. And then the third situation is at least they are on good terms with us, and we can probably sit them on good terms over at, what was it, Mer Stadium. They might be able to stop by Leaflet 2 and you could split up some of the people if they have to get out of here. This place is unforgiving. The lack of water, the lack of farming when this place is meant for farming. I don't know if it's the best place for them to stay.
Of course it isn't, but we can't get ourselves distracted thinking about that right now. Just look at what's ahead of you, what evidence you have,
It's
and do what you can.
a while ahead, but we should focus on the now, yeah.
So, next crate.
Mm-hmm.
Final one down in this corner, I believe,
Yeah.
before we move over to these three.
File in this corner. Just you see a singular crate with a single orb. It's very small.
My
red
lord.
orb?
Is it red and... oh.
Ah,
I forget what surround orbs do, but this is definitely that.
here, for you. I'll pass it off to Kane before
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
hopping
I'll
the container and moving over.
try and show this in my pack.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Anyway, containers for water. Still haven't found anything.
I mean, there's the fluid containers, but those already have something in them. Let's keep
Oh,
looking. Next
yeah.
box.
All right. I'm gonna say give you this. That's just bunch of fertilizer.
Oh.
Would be nice to ship elsewhere. Won't be of much use up here.
Over
Next.
in Helson, maybe. Anyway, next.
Okay, this one. Actually, need an athletics check for this one.
Together. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Okay, I say you're able to open this one.
Alright. What do we got?
First thing, a card.
I'll pick that one up after examining it a moment.
Oh,
Load quicker
the
card.
Six of Pentacles.
It's with 5 of Pentacles.
Oh,
Rip.
5.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Poor little guys.
Wonder what this means.
Wolfram's gonna freeze.
Mm-hmm. As well, in it, you see, you see, you see, you see bottles of oil.
Hmm.
Like cooking, like vegetable oil and corn oil.
Well then.
Not oil.
Already occupied bottles. I imagine no empty
Nope.
ones on hand.
It's here and farm.
There's also a laboratory in the next area. In the next,
All right.
the next
Right.
thing.
We'll have to examine that after this box.
Why are these guys even farmers?
They don't have the sort of holistic understanding that we do about how things go.
Out of character, Aroma Park is a flower farm.
Yeah, they don't farm food, they farm flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As societies grow and advance, they start specializing into more complicated, more trivial things.
Mm-hmm.
And that sort of makes them lose sight of, well, the bits that are actually important to day-to-day survival.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways, last
one more box we have to think about now, right?
Right.
Alright. Last box. Last box. Let's see here. What did I put for this? Okay. Alright then. You see a bunch of old tech and some weird stuff. First off, 2 TMs.
Workup.
That is a remarkably evil-looking workup TM.
No, that's a new GM. That's a new thing where wherever numbers turn red when it's 1.
Mm.
Don't worry about it. It's not evil.
It's evil.
It's evil.
Evil is just dark type.
Anyways,
You get it.
Payback. Okay.
you also get.
Yeah.
There's also a wand here. Hey, blast wand. You need one of those.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
I'll take the TMs myself, pass the blast wand off to Kane.
Is there one of those fancy blast ones we can just roll for?
Actually, yeah. This is one I actually roll.
Hey, get the rolling music for.
No, I'm gonna put rolling music for that. As well. As well as, let me look at this. Let's see here. As well, you see a grass type battery.
Oh.
I've got type batteries in storage. I'll take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one's grass.
Alright.
And that's all for storage, except for a big box which you can't open.
Right. Right. Well, let's examine that lab then next.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The lab was right here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone in here?
What? Oh.
It would be.
I
Is there a light switch or something?
Yeah, where's the light switch?
I'll flick it on.
Yep, you turn it on. This is a lab.
Mm.
Pretty empty.
What's all these? Are these cubicles right here or something?
And we have rooms.
Right. You'll check the lower hall, I'll check the upper one.
All right.
Kieran, Kieran, you're inside a clean room. You see a couch on the left, as well as a work desk up there. Um,
A simple office.
everything is powered off.
Right. I'll look
Kane,
around for. What
Kane,
can you
first,
do
Is
with
this
thing?
the lab coat lockers?
no, this is a freezer. As 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 you walk into a freezer.
Oh, why is it cold all of a sudden? What's on the walls?
Freezer.
You see bottled plants and you see bottled plants.
Bottled plants
Yeah, but
on the shelf.
you see these plants are in hibernation mode.
Well, we got a couple bottles. Are these plants important at all?
Give me a survival
You
roll.
need Mila.
I'm good at survival, but yeah, Mila would help too.
You see various species of plants you do know and some that you don't know.
I'll get scientists to sort through this later, but are there any empty bottles at all?
Um, there's a cardboard box in the end of the room.
What's in the box?
Em- empty jars.
Oh, okay. Start pushing it into the hallway.
Well,
Alright.
I examine.
Unfortunately, I have to go eat dinner, and then
Alright.
I have to crash early tonight.
Alright, that's
Okay.
fine. This is just a roleplay session, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well,
I-
okay.
Night.
As I sort of just
Night.
absent-mindedly examine this office,
Mhm.
I guess I'll get to thinking back about what happened in those caves. What actually happened.
Mhm. Kiriam, you recall back to the crystals. Yeah.
The will to fight. What you do when you're cornered. That's what they're supposed to be, right? They must have fought hard. Does it really matter how hard you fight? Or in there's some scenarios you're just screwed. Doomed out the gate. I mean, those kids haven't found that scenario yet. Maybe it's like a reservoir, you only have so much before you run out. And sort of reaching up into my hair to take the black lily with the salt crystal out.
Lily's dead for a while.
Yeah.
I saw crystal attached to it. It's still glowing purple.
Curium.
Kane, did you find something?
Yeah, I found a bunch of bottles.
Right. You get those over to the Purple Mansion. The water people will be able to make good use of it. I'll stick around here and keep searching. There might be more.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Finally
Sort of-
getting it all to yourself.
Alright then.
Coming into this room, not exactly processing much of what I'm looking at, more just
In this
thinking back to how it felt.
in this room is a complete mess. There's crumpled papers all around. As you see a worse version of a computer you saw in our room. This is disorganized. It's kind of hard not to notice it.
Doesn't that remind me of someone? did the kids even have to see that? I mean, I guess it's a good thing that they did. They managed to pull them out of that corner, but what did I do? Flex a hand. Why am I really on this vacation? Sort of asking it more to the crystal than to myself.
Mm.
What is it about you? Just keep showing up in my life. Sort of tuck it back in my hair curl before continuing to just search the room for empty containers or such.
Give me a perception check for this room, actually. Because this looks messier than the other ones.
Oh, yeah. Where the hell is... There it is.
Looking around this room, you look at the papers and you see that these papers are but just about the flowers and what their nutritional needs are.
Botanist workshop.
Mhm.
No empty containers or anything like that?
Let's see. You're looking around. You find 2 empty soda cans.
Not that good, but they're something. I'll add those to my inventory before. Guess Kane didn't examine these other rooms.
You also find an interesting another interesting paper. But
Hello.
about Aeos energy on plants.
What's the effect?
Let's see here. Aeos energy effects on plants are varies from subspecies to subspecies.
Words.
Let's see here. Grass seems to regrow instantly. Grass seems to be accelerated growth. For flowers, their 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 colors are more vibrant, but their lifetime, but their growth cycle is accelerated, and maybe die earlier.
Right.
As for kelp species, they grow large. And
oversized kelp.
And for trees, they store more potential energy. More chemical energy as in the game or nutrition. Nutritional value.
That's mostly a pile of word salad to me, but I'll leave the document where it is, but make note of it so I can let the others know later.
All right.
Still sort of half back in my head, back in that cave, wandering across to this room.
You see a lab. You see a laboratory. It's an experiment. There was an experiment in here, but it's half finished. You don't know what it is.
I'll leave it be then.
This one is a clean lab. Nothing on the table. Except for a plate.
Just a blank plate. Those kids got so much potential in them.
Hmm.
What do I have? Some washed up prosecutor I must be. Down here. Doing, well, this. Coming into this area.
In the main room, in the center, there's a small. It's a terrarium. Um, you see tech. You see text strung around it as you see various details like humidity level, temperature. As in it, you see in it you see a mm, how should I describe this? It's not. It's a version of a Gracia flower. Gracia flower. You
Changed how?
you it's um it's a it's it's a violet instead of a pink.
Sort of similar to the. Well, similar to the energies from the Garganacle cave.
Hmm.
Or at least, is that what my intuition's telling me?
Mm, give me that roll then.
Hmm.
Mm, I'm looking at it. Kinda. There are
I'm.
similarities, but you're not completely sure.
Hmm. I should hide this from Mila. It's better if she doesn't find this.
Wait, what happened? I left
Uh,
and there was a very
Curium,
fluffy.
Curium's having their angst moment in the lab.
Okay.
Angst mode is
Apparently
on.
found
Veter-
something related to a
Veterarium is
bracidia flower.
Veterarium is completely sealed.
Right, I won't breach it. I'll leave it be. Examining the tables and such.
I see here. Looking around the table, you see. You see. But here it's another experiment. This one actually look completed, but you can't find the finished product.
Hmm.
The finished product must be around. Give me a perception.
Right.
Give me a tech ed as well.
Oh boy, I'm going to fail.
With that combined roll, you can't find a finished product within the assortment. Um,
Hmm.
but you grab what you think is a finished product as you gain as you gain a as you gain a you, you, you gain some sort of brick.
PB Mystery is back on the.
Sort of turn it over in my hands. Spend just an awkward amount of time standing in this room alone with a brick in my hands.
Looking at brick. It's got some weight and it also got some moss on it.
Hmm. Strange sort of moss. Life.
Do you keep it?
Oh. It's hard to say Curium does really much of anything in this moment.
Hmm.
They're just going to stand there awkwardly with the brick and give someone else a chance to do their roleplay thing.
All right. Meanwhile, back with the group. You uh, bunch of poke kibbles delivered, as well as Kane dragging a box of glass jars.
All right. Well, this will solve some water problems for a bit if we get this in the car.
Hey Jerry, can you drive this? I don't have hands.
Jerry.
Jerry!
Bowser.
Bowser, you're muted.
Oh, Bowser's muted.
Always.
I imagine he's currently away getting more water.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Jerry. Gonna say nod. All right then. It's Jerry getting in the car and does his thing. As so, Kane, what now?
We have the bottles in the car. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some more real quick, and we'll make a bit of a long way. Well, I can move it.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
say Winter and Jerry. I gotta get it.
Yeah.
Kane,
Oh,
like
okay.
just on your own. Mila, do you? Mila, you see Professor Joseph. Oh, jeez, what's happening here?
It's sorry for sore eyes, but these are the people we got
Yeah.
from down below.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Tell,
trying to help them back.
give me the deets. What's going on down there?
What's going on?
Uh,
There's this.
weird purple
First, you have to promise you have
crystal.
to stay right here. We can't have you going straight down there.
I'm
As
not.
much as your curiosity is.
I'm not an
It's
idiot.
okay.
Good.
Weird purple crystal that was m- like draining them, and these were the ones we could save.
Raining.
That's what it seemed like.
There seems to be a variety of crystal, possibly linked to Aeos,
Oh, that's
that had
not.
this weird purple tinge to it.
Oh,
Hmm.
familiar. I I know this purple Eos energy thing. Does horrible,
Really?
yeah, does horrible things to humans.
Hmm.
I imagine
Um,
I've run into
Hmm.
these things I would get twice now.
they basically drain their willpower. This is what happened to them.
Yeah,
Believe so.
they were catatonic when we found them, like just
Hmm.
surrounded by these purple crystals.
Uh, well, hard to say when they'll wake up. Then
Will they wake
Yeah,
up?
they should be. I'm trying to keep an eye out on them to make
What
sure.
what restores will then? Is it just time?
just time,
Time, rest, yeah,
time and hope.
Hope. Okay.
and currently water for being out here in the desert.
Oh, water's for dehydration. They're also dehydrated like a lot.
Yeah.
You and I can see that.
Hmm.
That guy got a salt chunk on his tail.
Yeah, there was a bunch of salt. There is
It was this
the
weird,
one.
like, mushroom-looking thing with like a square face made of salt.
Yeah, and he
Knackley?
was.
Garganackle? Knackle Sackle?
You'll know it more
Actually,
than
it was
me.
all three. It
Yeah, it
was
was
all
three
three. It
different.
was a stage
Yeah,
swinger,
yeah,
but he's
stage
but
swinger.
it was odd because it split into multiple forms, into multiples. Like there was one big one, then you had
Hmm.
two of the medium, and four of the little one.
Ah. Oh, that I do know about. So, some Pokemon don't, and some Pokemon have weird reactions to Aeos energy. For let's say, build them to Metagross. Um,
Hmm.
their evolution chain requires more of them. So what happens if one is fed enough Aeos energy? They duplicate. They duplicate and combine.
Write
That's
that
So,
down, write that down.
They
odd.
typically in combine when fed enough Aeos energy. Is this energy specific to the purple stuff?
um, for the purple, for purple Aeos energy. it's What's your question again?
Is the combined
purple
form of
energy.
stage swinging purple exclusive?
Mm, no. That's no. Those purple Aeos energy is still Aeos energy, but there's something else to it. We're them. I'm not sure who's researching it, but I assume that's their job to figure out.
Right.
A strong
I do
inkling.
know the crystals were all covered in salt from him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why a lot of the Pokemon are currently covered in salt.
Yep, that's Garganagel. That's a salt Pokemon.
And we can tell. Got salt on me at one point.
Yeah, you should probably take. Actually, no. You look like you already took a bath.
Mm-hmm.
Kyurem still has not taken a bath yet.
Lamau, who takes baths?
Watch, wash the salt off. Make sure you wash the salt off, or else your fur will lose their luster.
Mm-hmm.
Fur and feather will lose their luster. And meanwhile, Kyrium, back to Kyrium, I guess.
Those 5 cases. All 5 of them. I was at the top of my game. I was the best I could have been, and still some greenhorn nobody who's never even been in court before then still got the verdict he was after.
Oh well.
Welcome back. You are fetching
Welcome
water.
back. Yeah, just in
okay.
time to get back to the Kyurem angst.
Yeah, sorry, there was a fluffy cat-shaped distraction because there's a stray in the house, and we're trying to convince it to stay with us.
Fun.
I don't know if that's the best idea unless you can like send it to a vet immediately. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we're gonna.
someone else would know that much better than me.
Yeah. Anyway, sort of turning the brick absent-mindedly over in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to think out those moments in the cave. Or the cases back inside. It's all the same feeling. Being backed into a corner with nowhere else to run. And all you can do is bleed. Brush a bit of salt off my shoulder. So, hey, Red,
Yeah.
on a character level.
Mhm.
I know Kyurem consumed some souls down there. What's the effect that's having? If any.
Did you
Mm.
consume souls, or was it this stupid machine?
Oh, it's actually you.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
me now.
I missed something.
I tried using the machine on the crystals and the machine got slurped, and then I slurped the crystals.
Oh yeah.
Hey, all right. As for the effects, all right. Hey, do you see that injunction on your moves list?
Yeah? What about it?
Delete it.
Oh, it's just gone now. Okay.
Whoa. Okay. Damn. All of it gone.
All right. Um, in its place, I'm just gonna tell you later. But you know that injunction is gone as you have a different move.
Don't forget it.
Alright. And does the 1 mark injunction had with the +1 on it carry over, or no?
No.
Alright.
hard earned on a status move. How dare you?
But but would but would give you something else though. For two of your other moves, well they upgrade immediately for two of your other moves.
2 other moves.
You just get a level up.
I'll bump Calm Mind and Magical Leaf.
All right, roll it.
Calm Mind, Magical Leaf, and the upgrade chart. Right, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta
Magical
find
leaf.
it. Level up move.
All right. Calm.
Reinforce on Calm Mind and Momentum on Magical Leaf.
Yep. That's good.
And Reinforce on Calm Mind is going to be fucking weird.
It is
Especially
weird.
with that set of gauntlets I commissioned.
Anyways. Anyways, what now?
Put the brick back.
Okay.
Take the 2 empty soda cans I found and go meet up with the others.
All right. All right then. All right. You head on. Meet back with Kane and Mila and Winter. You came back with jars of water.
Okay, cool.
Then Jerry and Winter with jars of water.
Yeah.
Jarhead.
Jerry and Winter
Yeah.
with jars of water. I'll add the empty cans to the container set.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
All right.
So, oh, and Newell, how does it look?
Shitty as fuck.
You don't
Yeah.
say.
So they're gonna be like this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But not forever.
At least we can hope.
One thing for sure, we're scarred for life.
Do you think Orange Aeos would have a reverse effect?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Again.
no, they're fundamentally the same energy. It's just one's got another mark on it.
Correct.
A mark of blood, I'd say.
What?
Welcome back.
I mean, hi, Jerry. This is a bit of an awkward thing to be talking about.
Yeah. I say let's
Ted in a very creepy way.
we've done all
like-
we've done what we can for them now. I think it's best for us if we just take a long night's rest. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody want to bunk
I
with
guess-
me?
You have yourself.
All right then.
Selves?
Got it.
Yeah. I think I'll be staying out at the cart this night.
Okay then.
I imagine Mila has somewhere around here they'd like to stay. What about you,
Whoa.
Jerry? What about you, Kane?
I'm gonna stay here waiting for Ty.
Alright. And Jerry?
I think I'll go join me.
Alright. Well, right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Winter's gotta stay in a bar.
Yeah. We're just deciding where we're going to be staying for the night for a long rest.
Mm.
Imagine.
Question: how do long rests work with injuries?
Don't worry. You move it 2 injuries per long rest.
Yeah,
Awesome.
since this is roleplay session, I'm just gonna bump that
Yep.
already.
Is this the right blue? Is this the right blue? Yeah, this is the right blue.
There we are.
It's more like just dark. But yeah.
Sort of glancing over at the moon. How many days till the new moon?
Let's see here. How many days has it been?
It was 5 days till new moon when we went down into that cavern. I don't know how much time has passed since then.
Mhm.
It's only been 1 day.
All right, so 4 more days before the new moon rises.
Uh-huh.
I'll be at the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sort of
Here I'm going
weaving
through the
awkwardly.
Here I'm going through the
I'm
cactuses.
awkwardly weaving through the cactus field, knowing full well that these cactuses won't hurt me unless they're alive.
One of them comes to life and they bug you and took all your money. Just kidding.
Rip.
Yeah.
Thief. Huh.
Yeah, Karim's gonna just spend the night out there in the wagon, alone, with their thoughts. Again.
Okay, you wait for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got pretty sure feeling like you're not coming. Tonight at least.
Okay then. How fast could I run? Right. Well,
Assuming the two kids are sleeping.
Yeah, they found a place with Mila
Mm-hmm.
to sleep at.
I feel like taking a night watch itself. I know people like the Queen or whatever come by for raids.
The desert night is silent and cold as the wind just breezes by. It's empty. As you're reminded that this is a desert. There's nothing in deserts.
All right then.
I'd like to imagine that Jerry and Mila found they're on top of a building or something, just somewhere. I don't know how they both got up there, but they did.
Mila can
It's
fly.
real fun.
You can fly and you can
Mila
float.
can fly now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They're just both awkwardly standing on top of a building, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, truthfully, I figured Mila was gonna stay with the purple house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. They're on
She's
top of it. They're just weirdly on top of it.
Are you two gonna talk to each other?
Yeah, role play at each other. Do it.
yeah for children.
Yeah.
Children do
Profess
talk.
your love for each other.
Yeah.
And Kyrian did say some weird, ominous shit to Jerry before not elaborating.
I don't remember. They
What
probably
did you
don't
say
remember
again?
either.
I need. Yeah. Like.
I believe the direct quote is the dark Aeos energy is normal Aeos energy with a mark on it, a mark of blood.
Do you think that if the dark Aeos energy or whatever is like corrupted, that something could purify it? Like water from the caves?
Maybe. Still dangerous to actually try and test it, but maybe.
Yeah. Wonder if we're ever gonna have to do that at any point during our big adventure.
We could try.
Yeah. Because if you don't try, you're gonna fail.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna try then. By the time this
You're
adventure's
cutting out.
over, I'm gonna.
Cutting out.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Well, then, if there is a way, I'm gonna find it by the time this adventure's over then.
Mhm.
I know I can.
I believe in you,
Yeah.
and I'll do my best to help you wherever I can.
Yep. Jerry and Mila, we're gonna save the day.
Yeah.
Those kids are miracles. No doubt about that.
Alright then. Meanwhile, at the bar. When you see Winter sleeping in a corner, as Sink just sighs, just tapping in there.
Zeke just dies.
Sink closes up his 2 cards. Wonder what these are. Sink. Let's see here. What's this? Temperance. Huh.
Regal.
That's related to health, if I remember right. And this one. The 7 of Swords? I don't know much about the Minor Arcana. Wonder what that means. It's really. Yes. What happened today with the if it was Aeos and with that drink? Having their human having their willpower drained. That's terrifying. I glad I wasn't there. Seeing all those seeing all those people there, just if I saw people die right in front of me, now that's 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 hard for me. I wasn't prepared for any of this when I really wish I had somebody to talk to.
Lamau.
As the night comes to an end.
Yep. Anything else planned?
Is this a good spot to end off, or?
Yeah, this is a good spot to end off.
All right.
All right. Well, before we go, be sure to comment below in the comment section. Tell us what you thought about today's episode. Drop a like if you enjoyed what we've done. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But until next time, have a good one.
Goodbye.